Sorry guys, wrong button. Learning. Okay, so I guess I'm going to slide this back so it's easier to see. There we go. So I've got the card that we did the skin on, and I've got this color wheel. Well, it's not a color wheel, it's a stencil wheel of different stencils. So I've chosen the stencil that I want to use for Bill's birthday card. Oh, let's see. There you go. And I want to do it corner ways to where it's pointing toward the bottom tip of the card so that you could pretty much like to tell you to open the card. But I also want it to be kind of centered better. So there we go. So this is where I want to put it. I'm going to place it down. Then I have a scrap piece of wax paper. And I'm just going to sit it here. I'm going to take one of Bill's favorite colors, which is purple, because it's one of the colors not in the background. I'm using amethyst, and it's a metallic, because I want it to kind of stick out. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on the paper, the wax paper. And that's the color I want to do the stencil with. So I'm going to take this brush, and the only thing that's been on this brush was the Mod Podge that we sealed that with. So it's pretty clean. And I'm not good with stencils. They normally always leak out. I thought about just tracing it with markers, but it wouldn't look as cool, so we're going to try to do it this way and see. So I guess I'm just going to do it a section at a time, hold it down, and try to get it as good as possible. So I'm just going to do it a section at a time and hope that it works. So I know my hands are going to be in the way. I'll try to not be all the way in the way. And if it doesn't work, then there's just going to be a big purple blob. So, you know, we're going to hope that it works. I've never been good with stencils. Every time I've done stencils, they've always bled through and looked terrible. Okay, I'm going to finish this first arrow down here, and then we'll move on to the next one. Hopefully it looks good. Okay, I'm going to move my hands around because I want to make sure that this part of the stencil is down good enough. Okay, then I want to work my way up and just make sure that it stays down. I have terrible luck with stencils, you guys. Hopefully, since the surface below it's still a little bit tacky, it'll help me. But I don't know. Here's hoping it actually works. And for anybody wondering, I did open this on a video, but this stencil came from the Dollar Tree, where literally everything is $1. I did pick up a couple other stencils that day as well that I will want to try out as well, but this is the one I wanted to do right now. Bill is native, so I thought this would be the best one for his birthday card. This is his birthday card. Then I'm going to try to very carefully see how it's tacky and sticks, so maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's going to work. I'm going to try to very carefully peel it up. Oh gosh, it actually worked. It only bled through down here at the tip, and a little up there, so it worked pretty good. Plus, this one has a heart at the top that I didn't notice until I just did this. So I'm going to set that to the side because I am going to clean that off. But yeah. So I may outline it in black when it dries, and I'm probably actually going to try to sit here and clean this one up just a little bit and just peel some of this purple paint off where it bled through and try to make that line more prominent. Okay, that side looks better. Just get this side done where it bled through. It's bled through on white, so I don't know how good I'm going to be at cleaning that, but it's worth a shot. And it looks like it might have bled through just a slight bit right here, but it looks pretty decent, so I don't think it's that bad. I don't need to really worry about it. Okay, so that's a cute little card so far. Let me bring it up here. When it dries, I will more than likely come in and outline those with a black or maybe even a white to make them stand out. But yeah, so there's just another little way that I can embellish his card and make it that much more special. So let me know what you guys think.